A ceasefire is observed in the Busanza group in Rwanda, North Kivu, after clashes between the Congolese soldiers and the fighters of the former M23 on Wednesday 22 February. Military sources report that the fighters of the former rebellion were defeated by the Congolese army on two fronts. According to the same sources, the first front was on the Songa Hill, in the Busanza group, about 10 kilometers east of Rwanda center, where some fighters were dislodged Monday from the Ntamukanga and Mpi area where they had found refuge. The soldiers say they have climbed the hill of Songa to dislodge the rebels who fled after a few hours of fighting. Another front was opened at the border between Uganda and the DRC at the border crossing at Kitagoma. Several fighters who fled the offensive by the DRC armed forces, FARDC, crossed the border for Uganda, military sources said. Sources of security services report that at least 44 fighters from the former M23 were greeted by Ugandan officials. The army indicates that 16 fighters were killed in these clashes and several others captured. The FARDC reported that they had carried out searches in certain places where some elements of the former M23 had been announced in the Jomba and Busanza groups. Local sources report that early Wednesday evening, several residents of Rwanda Center, Nyamaluma and some villages of Busanza and Jomba expressed their joy to salute the failure of the fighters of the former M23.